Top Airline of the World Award, as well as the airlinesratings.com Airline of the Year. Civil aviation rules require you to comply with all crew member instructions and signs whilst aboard this aircraft. To prepare for takeoff, you must now stow away your tray table, ensure your seat back is upright, armrest lowered, and window shades are open. And just a friendly reminder, if you're travelling with young children, please make sure their fingers and toes are well clear of all moving parts. We're about to explain the safety procedures for this Airbus A320 aircraft. It's important you give your full attention even if you fly with us often. And finally, all headphones must be removed during the safety video. Flight attendants, go to your safety briefing positions.
Wow, would you look at that? Just like me, Air New Zealand is committed to creating a better tomorrow for our planet, which is why the airline supports scientific research projects right here in Antarctica.
And we're at the Canterbury Museum in Christchurch with some young Kiwis who are eager to learn more about the icy continent.
Whoa, that's so cool!
Oh, it's a little cooler than cool.
Hey Adrian, hope you're ready for an adventure.
Sure am.
Come meet the team.
Before we start our journey, we have to give a short briefing to keep you safe on the ice and in the sky.
It says that they went to Antarctica over 100 years ago.
That's right. Let me tell you all about it.
While we're travelling together, please obey all crew member instructions, placards, and illuminated signs.
Any loose items should be stowed in the overhead lockers or placed under the seat in front of you.
If the fasten seatbelt sign lights up, return to your seat and buckle up. Seatbelts fit low and tight across your hips. Keep it on throughout your trip, but should you need to get up, simply lift the lever.
Did you know that Antarctica holds 70% of the world's fresh water? So what happens here affects the whole planet.
The ice contains air bubbles that can date back thousands of years.
But if you need some 21st century air, oxygen masks will fall down from above.
Just pull down on the mask and place it over your nose and mouth. Pull on both sides of the elastic to tighten it. Don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate, oxygen will flow easily.
And make sure you've got your own mask on before helping children or those who are less able.
If an emergency were to happen during takeoff or landing, you'll need to fasten your seatbelt and place your forehead against the seat in front.
Put your feet back and firmly on the floor and hold your lower legs. If there's no seat in front of you or it's too far away, put one hand over the other on top of your head, elbows either side of your legs, feet back and firmly on the floor.
These are the amazing dry valleys. It hasn't rained here for nearly 2 million years. I couldn't come all this way to Antarctica without checking out the ocean. Look at this.
If you need one, life jackets with an easy reach here under your seat.
They're easy to fasten while sitting down. Just rip back the tag, place it over your head, clip the straps together and tighten. Only pull on the red tab to inflate after you've exited the aircraft. For more inflation, blow into the mouthpiece. And don't worry, we've got life jackets for all sizes, even infants.
Smoking is also prohibited anywhere on board this flight. That includes using and charging electronic cigarettes anywhere, including the lavatories.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, escape path lighting will show you the way to the exit. Your crew are now pointing out the exits. Take note and count the rows to your nearest exit. They could be behind you. And should we need to evacuate, please leave all luggage behind.
Time to meet the locals.
Hey Adrian, you should get a selfie.
Great idea.
Lightweight handheld devices can be used at any time, but make sure your electronic devices are switched to flight mode first. In-flight Wi-Fi is not available on this aircraft, but feel free to use Bluetooth. Ensure all handheld devices are secured in your hand, in your clothing or seat pocket.
Stow larger devices in the overhead locker or in a bag underneath the seat in front.
And if you lose your device in the seat, please call your flight attendant for help.
For more information, refer to your safety card in the seat pocket in front of you, or ask your flight attendant.
So who wants to be an Antarctic explorer one day?
Guys, it's time to go. From the most beautiful place in the world. After New Zealand, of course. Goodbye from me and all the locals.
Flight attendants must now be seated for takeoff. time the seatbelt sign is on, like it is now, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Even if the sign is on, we do suggest you get your seatbelt fastened in the case of unexpected turbulence. You need to open the overhead lockers during the flight, please be careful as items can fall out. You should also find a copy of our in-flight magazine drawn in the front of your seat pocket, and this contains some great reading, as well as a feature on the Wairarapa, and you're more than welcome to take this away with you. Shortly, the crew will be moving through the cabin, offering a light snack accompanied by Kiwi Blue mineral water, freshly brewed Dilma tea and coffee. During this morning quarter-hour service, we'll be offering a spicy apple muffin, as well as the double chocolate cookie time cookie. It's our safe to use all large approved electronic devices, including laptops. We do ask that all personal electronic devices are used with headphones or in silent mode. For your convenience, you'll find a personal air conditioning vent and reading lights in the panel above. Once again, it's our pleasure having you on board with us this morning. We now invite you to settle back, relax, and enjoy our great Kiwi service through to Auckland. It's a great day for flights, and do enjoy the views as we head north.